Have you ever looked at someone in their 80s or even 90s walking with confidence, maybe climbing a few steps, carrying groceries, or tending to their garden, and wondered, how do they do it? Because let's be honest, for many seniors, even standing up from a chair can feel like a mountain climb. One wrong move, one shaky knee, and the fear of falling becomes real. But here's something most people never realize. The difference between a strong, steady body and a weak, wobbly one isn't always about how much you exercise. Sometimes it's about what you feed your body every single day. You see, as the years go by, your legs carry more than your weight. They carry your freedom to walk to the door, to dance with your grandchildren, to get out of bed without help. And when that strength fades, so does independence. It's a quiet change, one that sneaks in slowly, until one day you notice you're holding on to walls or sitting down more than standing up. But here's the beautiful truth. Even at 70, 80, or 90, your body still listens. It still responds. It still rebuilds if you give it what it needs. And the secret isn't found in a pill or a fancy supplement. It's right there, in the food you eat, the habits you build, and the care you give your body each day. Today, you're about to discover 5 natural, science-backed foods and habits that help keep your legs strong, steady, and full of life, no matter your age. And stay with me till the end, because the last one is what researchers call nature's muscle protector. It's simple, it's natural, and chances are it's already sitting in your kitchen. So before we dive in, let's make this a little promise between us. If you believe that growing older doesn't have to mean growing weaker, if you believe that age is not a limit, but a lesson, then type strong legs in the comments below. Because this is Long Life Elderly Wisdom with Dr. Livelong, where we share real secrets that help you stay active, age gracefully, and most importantly, live strong, live long, and live happy. Now, let's begin. Let's get into the real secret behind strong legs, no matter your age. We'll start with something simple, something you can do tomorrow morning. Key 1, the morning protein ritual. Picture this. Mr. Ade, 78 years old, a kind, quiet man who used to skip breakfast because he said, I don't feel hungry in the morning. His legs were weak, getting up from his chair was a struggle, and walking up the small steps to his porch felt like climbing a hill. But then, one small change, just one, changed everything. He began each morning with something as simple as a boiled egg and a glass of milk. Within a few weeks, he noticed something different. His legs felt firmer, his steps steadier. He didn't need to push off the arm of his chair anymore. You see, as we grow older, our muscles naturally lose strength, a process called sarcopenia. But here's the good news. You can slow it down, even reverse it, by feeding your body the right kind of protein early in the morning. Your body listens best in the morning. When you give it protein, from eggs, milk, beans, or yogurt, it gets the message, it's time to rebuild. And that rebuilding protects your muscles, your bones, and your balance. But many seniors make one mistake. They think protein is only for athletes or young people trying to build muscle. No, protein is your body's repair tool. It's your strength insurance. Without it, your muscles become tired, weak, and slow to recover. So tomorrow morning, instead of just tea or coffee, try adding 1 boiled egg or a small bowl of beans or a spoon of yogurt.
It doesn't take much, but that simple habit could be the start of stronger legs and a stronger life. But protein alone isn't enough. Even the strongest muscles can't do their job without the right minerals. That brings us to something most people never talk about.
Key 2. The hidden power of magnesium-rich foods. Let's talk about magnesium, a quiet mineral that does powerful work inside your body. Imagine waking up in the middle of the night with a painful leg cramp, or feeling like your knees can't support you after walking for just a few minutes. That's your body whispering for magnesium. As we age, our muscles and nerves become more sensitive to imbalance. Magnesium helps them relax, recharge, and stay strong. Without enough of it, your legs tighten, your balance becomes shaky, and recovery slows down. Many people rush to take supplements, and while that can help, food is the best and safest source. A few slices of avocado, a handful of almonds, a small bowl of spinach or beans. These simple foods feed your muscles quietly, no fuss, no side effects. Yet most seniors don't get enough. They think muscle weakness is just old age. In reality, it's often a sign their body is running low on the minerals it needs to stay strong. So here's the small reminder. Include magnesium-rich foods every day. They don't just strengthen your legs, they calm your nerves, improve sleep, and keep your heart steady. But strong muscles and relaxed nerves mean nothing if your blood can't reach them properly. And that leads us to our next secret, one that helps your body deliver strength exactly where it's needed. Key 3. Circulation-boosting foods. Think about it. Your legs are like trees. They can only stay strong if the roots get enough water. Your blood is that water. Poor circulation starves your leg muscles of oxygen. That's why some people feel their feet getting cold, swollen, or heavy after sitting for too long. It's not just tiredness, it's the body struggling to send enough blood to those muscles. But nature has already given us powerful foods that open up those blood vessels. Beetroot juice, garlic, ginger, and even a slice of watermelon. All of them help your blood flow freely, keeping your legs nourished. Just imagine your blood moving smoothly, feeding every muscle, every joint, every cell. That's what circulation-boosting foods do. They're like natural highways for strength. If you can, add a bit of garlic to your meals, or blend a small beetroot with orange for juice. It's simple, refreshing, and your legs will feel the difference. But don't stop there, because what you eat is only half of the story. Your body also needs movement and the right kind of energy to support that movement. Key 4. The movement fuel combo. Let me tell you about Mama Grace, 85 years old and full of energy. Every morning she takes a slow walk around her small garden. Before she steps out, she drinks a warm cup of oats mixed with milk and honey. She says, "That's my morning fuel." Oats give her slow, steady energy, not the quick rise and fall that comes from sugary foods. When she moves, her muscles use that fuel efficiently. That's why she can spend 20 minutes walking, smiling, and enjoying the morning sun without feeling exhausted. You don't have to run or jog. Just move a little. Walk in your room, stretch your legs, climb a few steps. But give your body gentle fuel before you do.
A bowl of oats, a banana, or even boiled sweet potatoes before movement. These give your muscles the energy to stay alive, flexible, and strong. Movement and nourishment go hand in hand. One gives strength, the other gives endurance. Together, they build resilience, even at 90. And speaking of sweet potatoes, that brings us to the last and perhaps most overlooked secret of all.
Key 5. The golden food for strong legs even at 90. Yes, sweet potatoes. They may look simple, but don't let that fool you. They're one of the best gifts nature ever made for your legs. Packed with potassium, fiber, and slow energy, sweet potatoes help your muscles stay hydrated and prevent fatigue. They also keep your joints flexible and your bones stable. In one study, older adults were included potassium-rich foods like sweet potatoes and bananas, showed better leg strength and fewer cramps. And the best part? They're delicious, affordable, and easy to prepare. Just one mistake. Most people fry them. That destroys most of the nutrients. Instead, boil or roast them. A small serving daily can make your legs feel more alive, more responsive, and less tired. It's not about eating more. It's about eating smart. Because what you put on your plate today decides how you'll stand, walk, and live tomorrow. Your legs tell a story of every step you've taken, every moment you've stood tall, and even now, they're waiting for your care, your attention, and your nourishment. Feed them well, move them daily, and they'll keep carrying you, strong, steady, and proud. Watching someone you love grow weaker can be one of the hardest things to see. You remember how strong they once were, how quickly they moved, how brightly they smiled, how their laughter filled the house. And now maybe they sit more often. Maybe they hesitate before standing. Maybe they look at the stairs as though it's a mountain. It hurts, because weakness isn't just about the body. It touches the spirit too. But here's something I want you to hold close to your heart. Weakness is not a life sentence. It's not the end of strength. It's simply your body's quiet way of saying, I need your help. And that help doesn't come from struggle or frustration. It comes from small, consistent care. You're not fighting against age. No, you're learning to work with your body, to understand what it's asking for, to feed it, to move it, to rest it in ways that keep it thriving. Every meal you eat, every step you take, every bit of care you give your body, that's a message of love. It tells your body, I haven't given up on you. And when your body hears that message, it responds. It grows stronger. It starts healing. It begins to remember what vitality feels like. So don't wait for the perfect time or the perfect diet plan. Don't say, maybe next week. Start tomorrow morning. Pick just one thing, one small action, and make it part of your day. Maybe it's that boiled egg for breakfast. Maybe it's a short walk around your room. Maybe it's a handful of spinach with your lunch or a sweet potato at dinner. It doesn't have to be big, it just has to begin. Because strength doesn't return in leaps, it returns in quiet steps. Every small step you take brings your legs and your life back to balance. And here's the truth I want you to remember. Even at 60, even at 70, even at 90, your body still listens when you care for it. Your muscles still respond. Your heart still adapts. Your bones still grow stronger when you feed them right. So don't lose hope, my friend. You are not too old. You are not too late. You are right on time to begin again. Feed your body well. Move a little every day. Sleep deeply. Smile often. because every bit of care you give yourself today becomes the strength that carries you tomorrow. And one day soon you'll notice it. That gentle steadiness in your step, that confidence as you rise from your chair, that quiet pride in knowing that your body didn't give up on you because you didn't give up on it. Your journey towards strength isn't about youth, it's about wisdom. It's about knowing better, doing better, and believing that every breath is still a gift and every step still matters. Even at 90, your body still listens. Treat it with respect. Feed it right. Move daily. And it will reward you with stability, confidence, and grace, the kind that only comes from a life well lived and a heart that refuses to quit. So remember, to build strength that lasts, focus on these 5 simple keys. Start your day with protein. Nourish your body with magnesium and minerals. Keep your blood flowing with natural circulation boosters. Fuel your energy with smart and balanced foods. And never forget the humble golden sweet potato, nature's gift for endurance and vitality. These are not just tips. They are tiny seeds of strength you plant in your body every single day. And just like a tree, those seeds grow. Stronger legs, sharper mind, better balance, and a calmer, happier heart. Now I'd love to hear from you. Which of these habits have you already tried? Which one will you start with tomorrow morning? Tell me in the comments below. I read every single one, because your journey matters. Your progress inspires someone else who's still searching for hope. If this message has helped you, don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone you care about, a parent, a friend, or even a neighbor who might be struggling. Sometimes all it takes is one shared video to change a life. And if you're new here, welcome to the family. This is Long Life Elderly Wisdom with Dr. Livelong, a place where every week we share real stories, natural remedies, and proven health habits that help you live longer, stay stronger, and age gracefully. So take a moment, click that subscribe button, tap the bell icon, and join thousands of others who've decided that growing old should be done with vitality, not fear. Remember, growing old is a blessing. It means you've lived, you've learned, and you've loved. But staying strong, that's a choice, a daily commitment to care for the gift that is your body. So stay wise, stay active, eat with intention, move with gratitude, and keep that beautiful spark of life burning bright. Because you deserve to live these years not in weakness, but in strength, not in worry, but in joy. Thank you for watching, my friend. May your days be filled with movement, your meals with nourishment, and your heart with peace. Until next time, this is Dr. Livelong, reminding you, age with grace, live with purpose, and always, always choose strength.